What is going on, YouTube? Up and Am here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about training, how to get some for free, the best way to get cheap training, and what cards you need to be buying right now for the cheapest training. So, before we jump into the video, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on for more Madden content. So, training is one of those things in Madden where you definitely need to get that for a number of different reasons. It could be a great way to make coins. It could be a great way to power up your players, get the best possible team, okay? So there's a lot of different things that you want to do with training. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to get some free training first. Then I'm going to show you the best way to get some cheap training and which cards you need to be grabbing, okay? So let's go in with it first. Let's go with the free training. How can you get free training? There's a few different sets right now that are working really well in order to get that free training. So I'm going to show you a couple of them right now, but this happens so often, and a lot of the time it happens when the market's kind of like not really much is going on and things like that. So it's always a great idea when you hop into Madden to go check some of these sets because there is some either profit in them or free training in them. So first we're going to start off with the Campus Heroes. Okay, so we have the Campus Hero Champion is going to be this Reggie Bush. We already know that. All right, it takes 3 cards. I bought 1, 2, and 3 cards here for about like 19,000 or under. It's gone up a little bit since I bought it, but I bought them for like 19,000 or less. And then I listed up the Reggie Bush for like 70,000 coins. It hasn't sold just yet, but it will. All right, let me quickly show you what I paid for these cards and then what you get back as well. We just sold something there that was good. So let's go into the auctions here. Let's go to my bids and I'm going to show you what I bought my Campus Heroes for. We went and bought, so we got 1 for 17, 1 for 19, and 1 for 19 right here. So we didn't pay that much. So what happens once you put those cards into the set and you get the Reggie Bush, you also get 3 of these 89s back for free, and you can quick sell those for training. I have them in my binder right now. I'm not gonna quick sell them at the moment because I don't need the training right now, but it's always a good way I could quick sell them easy for training. So I got Reggie Nelson, I got this Jordan Shipley, and I got this Roy Williams. I think Roy Williams might be getting an upgrade soon, so I'm just hanging on to that. And I'm building another theme team right now so I can use these 2 cards. But if I wanted to, I can just quick sell them for 2,360 for training. Now, let me go ahead and show you the math. Okay, so we're in the spreadsheet here. This is the Campus Hero Reggie Bush set. The champion right now, currently on the auction house at the moment of selling this card. Obviously, that changes very often, but right now, the cheapest one on the block was 74,000. I listed mine for 70,000, all right? So I'm waiting for that to sell. Well, you can see we bought the one for 17,000, 19,000, and then 19,000 right here. Spent a total of 56,000 coins. If we sell the Reggie Bush for 70,000, which I'm hoping it does, I'm gonna make a 7,000 coin profit on top of that 2,364 training for free. If the Reggie Bush doesn't sell for the 70,000, I'm gonna list them again for maybe like we'll say 60,000, right? All right, we ended up losing about like 2,000 coins right there, but we still got the trading 2,364 training for really, really cheap, right? It's very, very cheap. But my goal is to sell this card for more than what I paid for all the cards so I can get that a little bit of profit plus that free training, okay? That's the goal. And it also works for other sets. I just did the Gridiron Guardian set, and I built the Aaron Rodgers. I paid 47,000, 49,000, and 49,000 for the 390 overall cards that you need, right? The 390 Gridiron Guardians. At the moment, the Aaron Rodgers is selling for 147,000, and his power-up is going for 7,000. So that means, yes, I'm going to take a little bit of a loss here. I'm going to take a 6,400 coin loss, but I did get you do get back those 390 overalls, and that's 3,750 training back for only 6,000 coins. So yes, that one's not free, but that one is still really cheap training compared to what we have right now on the auction house. And then there was the same thing with these ultimate kickoff players. So I just built Calvin Johnson. Cheapest one on the block is about 100,000 right now. I listed mine for 90. I just sold his power for 3,000. You just saw that happen. And these were the price of the 88s that you needed. So I bought all those. I paid about 80,000 coins. If it sells for 90,000, might not. It might go for a little bit less, but I'll still make about 4,000 coin profit plus 2,725 free training. So really, really good. If you can get if you can line these up, find them at the time where they're going to sell for more than what it costs to build, you're going to be in for some really cheap training, okay? You can go through all the other sets as well, like the most feared and stuff like that. I didn't really see any too much profit in the rest of the sets at the moment, but that can definitely change before you, whenever you log in. So always check before you jump into anything else, like head-to-head or whatever it is that you do on Madden, okay? Always check some sets because there is some profit. Use this spreadsheet right here to help you, and just all you gotta do is type in the values here, make a copy, type in the values, and it'll update everything for you. So here is the Gridiron Guardian Aaron Rodgers that we just grabbed. He's gonna be getting an MVP card, right? He won the MVP, so he's gonna be getting an upgrade. Will this price go up in a couple days? Maybe. And then you also get these 3 cards, or you can pick 3 of these cards back. If you think any of them are gonna get an upgrade later on in the year and you want to have them just in case, always a good time to get these. I'm not sure if any of these are going to get some upgrades at the moment, so I'm just going to grab a couple, maybe the Jamal Adams, but let me just grab a couple here. So then we go, and then I'm just going to, you can just quick sell these, and you get 3,750 training. And then you can sell the Aaron Rodgers. I want to sell it for more than 150. I don't think he's going for oh, he sold for 165 7 minutes ago. All right. If he sold it for that much, I'm going to sell it. If I can sell it for 165, I'm definitely making profit off of that. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if it sells. I'm not sure if it's going to sell. We will definitely try. And then we have the Aaron Rodgers power up, which is going for about 6,000 coins. So let's go quickly throw that here and done. Now, let me go show you how you can get some cheap training at the moment. Okay, we're gonna use MutGG for the next part of this video. This is gonna be how to get training, what the cheapest training at the moment is. You're gonna go on to MutGG, you're gonna go to prices, and if you're on Xbox, you can click Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, click PlayStation, and then if you're on PC, you can click PC. I'm currently on PlayStation, so I know the cheapest training at the moment is 4.74 coins per training. So we can see here, right now, the cheapest training is going to be these 95s for about 123,000 coins. If you click on this, it says cheapest players. You can click on it, and it'll show you the cheapest price you can get 95s for. This one, this Baker Mayfield, he's 120,000 right now. That's 4.6. This Dexter Lawrence is 115, so 4.4. That's really, really cheap training. So this is a great tool for you to use to get the cheapest possible training. You can go through all the overalls, see which ones are the most value here, and you can get some free training. Or sorry, cheap training, not free training. Cheap training, all right? And that's good for when we get rerolls and stuff like that. I think training's gonna come down once the honor players are in the game, when people are ripping packs for them, so keep an eye on that. And the last thing I want to talk about, for those who are new to the game and you don't know what training is and you don't know how to get training, I know I've been asked this a few times. I just want to clear that up. If you already know, then you're all good on that end. But if you don't know how to get training, pretty much every single player that you get in Madden comes with a training value, unless it's an LTD item. All right, if it's an LTD item, then it'll quick sell for coins. But pretty much every other card, say for example this 93, if you press triangle on it, or Y if you're on Xbox, and you click quick sell, if you click on it, it'll tell you how much that value is of that 93. So all 93s quick sell for 13,000 training, and then it changes based off what other card. So here's another 93 that you just saw, 13,000 training, and then you got 90s that are quick selling for 5,000 training. All right, and then you have these things called end cats, where they're not going to go for the full 5,000 training. So this one right here, it's an end cat, so it's only going to go for 1,250. It's not a full value card, but this one is, and other cards like this are also 5,000 training. Okay, so there you go. That's how you get training. That's there's some free training to get. There's some cheap training to get, and yeah. Training is really important to power up your cards to get the best value and get the best team possible. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button down below, and I'll catch you with another one very soon.